Today we celebrate the 18th annual NAIOP Colorado Rocky Mountain Real Estate Challenge presented by Land Title Guarantee Company. We are so pleased to have Den Real Estate as our 2020 project sponsor and their project site, the Districts at Den at 61st and Peña Boulevard.
Very honored this year to be the chair of the 18th Real Estate Challenge, and very fortunate that Den decided to sponsor this year. Den is a great opportunity. The property in and around the airport is one that's been talked about since the airport was conceived 30 years ago. It's in its 25th year. And the land mass around it, all 53 square miles, make it the second largest airport by land mass in the world.
My name is Daryl Jones, and I am the Chief Real Estate Officer at Denver International Airport. We are so pleased and excited to be part of the 2020 Rocky Mountain Real Estate Challenge. We enjoyed working with the committee and with the students. This site is part of a 60-acre site located at 61st and Peña along the A-Line commuter rail station. We specified about 22 acres of that actual site for the purposes of this competition. This site is part of the Den Real Estate program, which really contemplates 16,000 acres of commercial development. This property is known as the Districts at Den. It's one of those districts. And really, it is part of what we call Den's Global Gateway. This is a great opportunity for future real estate development, not only for the airport, but for the city of Denver.
We've got such a beautiful blank slate out here that can impact so many people that we said, who better to go to than some of the greatest young minds that we have to try to help us understand exactly what this vision can become.
On January 16th, the Challenge Committee, board members, CU and DU students and faculty, the Den Real Estate team members, and area experts gathered at the Hyatt Place at Peña Station for the annual Challenge kickoff. The event included a panel discussion featuring area stakeholders who shared their thoughts and insights on the unique development opportunities available at this exclusive site. The highlight of the event was a presentation by Den Real Estate representatives who provided their goals and objectives for the project site.
The mayor has really had a very clear vision about development, commercial development at and around the airport. He's been really trumpeting the idea since at least 2012. And so it's been our objective is really to fulfill the mayor's vision for commercial airport city development.
Well, primarily that it's a TOD site, and we feel it would lend itself to a mixed-use development. Because of that, there's 36,000 employees, full-time employees at the airport. There are 65,000 cars per day going each direction on Peña Boulevard. So 65 west, 65 east. So there's just a lot of activity in this area. It doesn't even include what's going to happen with the residential development that's just to the east of us.
I think one goal, if you will, it comes from the unique perspective of who owns this land, right? As city and county of Denver and Denver Airport being an extension of that, we have not just a financial responsibility, paramount, but we have a responsibility to the travelers, to Denver International Airport, to the community, to the city, the county, and the region, right? Denver Airport is the largest economic driver in the entire Rocky Mountain region. And we think that's for a good purpose, and we'd like to try to further that as much as we can. So to the extent that they can not only worry about what impact they're having on the site itself and is it financially feasible, but also what impact can they have on the community, because that's really part of our purpose here is how can we serve the greater good.
Over 4 months, student competitors worked tirelessly to prepare their best possible development plan for Den Real Estate. Their time was spent in the classroom learning from faculty, advisors, and past challenge competitors, meeting with key resources from the real estate community, and working with their architectural resources to develop graphics supporting their vision. All of this combined time and effort led to Internal Competition Day. Student competitors delivered their presentation to internal judges, leading to the selection of the finalist team for each university to compete at the final event on April 28th. And the finalist teams are First Creek Partners, representing the University of Colorado, and their project, The Landing, and Bow Development, with their project site Conflux at 61st and Peña, representing the University of Denver. April 28th, 2020, Challenge Day arrived, and while in a virtual format, it did not diminish the robust proposals provided by the student teams to Den Real Estate and the judging panel.
My colleagues and I had the opportunity to read the proposals from both DU and CU. We were really impressed with what we saw. We really thank again the students at both DU and CU for participating in this challenge and willing to take this on. And we really are hopeful that we'll see some of these ideas incorporated into development at the site at some point in the future.
Land Title is proud to announce the winner of the 18th annual Rocky Mountain Real Estate Challenge is Bow Development from the University of Denver. Congratulations. For the students, I want to say congratulations to all the students at CU and DU. Obviously, no one would have wished upon you all this sort of environment, not only for the challenge, but what lies ahead from a career perspective, and not having the opportunity to do the experience the graduation that you would have wanted. But I would tell you that adaptability and optimism are really critical in this industry, commercial real estate, especially on the development side. And so to learn these skills early on, I know will continue to benefit you in your careers and future projects and development.